Hey guys, you're gonna see me with the same outfit in because I'm doing a couple of videos at a time. I want to share with you my backyard, or our little piece of space and piece of land that we have, and that I'm enjoying the outside today. Some of the spaces, this is another space. One of my pillows fell on the ground, but it's all good. And that the wind is really blowing today. I think you can see it in this branch of trees where you see the limbs just kind of moving. I don't know if you can see it. This one chair right here, can you see how that is moving? Because the wind is just blowing it and moving it back and forth pretty well. It made me think of the elements. And how I love the elements, and I'm just going to give you a glance of our trees back there. And this tree right here is my favorite tree. It is also one of my trees of an altar tree, sort of like. And I wanted to stop and talk about the elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And today I'm just sitting outside on my porch and honoring the elements. Today I'm honoring two elements, though in spirit, actually spirit, so I guess it's three elements. Actually, I could almost say I'm honoring more. I'm honoring all of them in a way, and I'll point those out to you. Well, earth, in that you see this bit of land that we have, the trees, and I am so enjoying just being out here and enjoying those. So I am enjoying the groundedness, the security, the steadfastness of the tree and of the earth. I'm enjoying that today, honoring it and claiming that steadfastness, the grounding, the centering of the earth. And then the air, as it affects this, and I don't know if it'll move this time, but the wind is blowing, and you can see that in some of the limbs of the trees, and I am enjoying the fresh air against my face as I just honor that. And in that bush right there, if you can see the movement, and the chair is moving, and how the wind, the air element gives us a refreshing breath for life. And there goes the chair, it's moving, the wind is moving it. That it helps us start fresh, recharge, retreat, and helps us there. So I honor that element of air that flows through us, that starts something new, that cleanses, that whole element of air. And then I don't know if you can see it, but up there, this is kind of, and it's kind of, look, that's the sun, the element of fire. As the sun is beating down on my face, I'm enjoying the element of fire, of sun, of the heat, of the warmth, of the rekindling of fire. And I also have the element here. There's a candle in front of that vessel that you see that has some water. Actually, it's some rainwater in that vessel. So that's my water element, the emotion that deals with emotions, movement, as a vessel for spirit to move in. And the candle is also that element of fire. I'm just enjoying the elements. And then, have you ever considered what elements are, the best element for you to work with or work with? And sometimes I divine in some of my work to find out what element is the best element to work with a certain working. With air, sometimes I may do something just with incense or something like that. With earth, I work with it in that I may leave something out in the earth to bury, to secure, to have in a place. So sometimes you just need a divine with your work to figure out what is the best element to work with in the work that you're doing. So these are just some of my thoughts for today as you come along and enjoy the elements with me. My thoughts on that. My personal page in my grimoire today was on the power of the elements. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Thank you for being a part of the neighborhood and coming in as I think about things. You are on the journey with me as I write pages on a journal, on my grimoire, as it were. Things I'm learning, things I'm thinking about, things I know, things I want to share. And it's all on this video, all on YouTube, my personal grimoire. Thank you for sharing with me today. You be blessed and have a great day, great week. Talk to you soon.